the real star of the show are the Tobians. So, believe it or not, this is a dog. It's a little bit different to the dogs we normally see, but for some reason this is the way they're depicted, kind of stylized in Japanese art in the 18th and 19th century. This is a good example of an netsuke because it's small, it's compact, it's quite smooth, it's fairly rounded because you don't want anything sharp catching on your robes. This little guy is lovely and smooth. And one of the things about netsuke is they are designed to be handled and kind of admired. So they do get very smooth over time. So even though you can see there's texture carved in to the fur of the dog, some of it's worn away because it has been handled so much. So they do sort of smooth down over time, which is good because when it's directly against your clothes, and when netsuke were worn, it would have been against the traditional Japanese robe, what many people nowadays call a kimono. They're made of silk, so you definitely don't want anything snagging on that. So you don't want, the sharp tail sticking out. You notice how it's all curled in. The holes are not naturally placed, they're just sort of added on, whereas a higher quality netsuke carver would have used, would have been able to incorporate it into like the space between the leg and the body, and they would have signed their work as well. But this little guy doesn't have one, so he was a lower quality carver, but still a really charming little piece.